Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Ryan, and I'm gonna show you what's on my board now. This is my new pedalboard setup. I'm super happy with it, so I'm just gonna make a video going through my signal chain, and then the next video will be me playing each pedal. So here's the new board. The cable runs into here, which is a Temple Room and Pedals Infinity Buffer, and this guy's just gonna shoot my signal strong throughout my whole board, make everything a lot cleaner. Then it goes up to my CMAT Mod Signacomp. This is my compressor. I have this guy on all the time, and this guy's just clearing out my sound, giving me some sustain and volume. Then it goes up to my Exotic Effects EP Booster, which also stays on all the time, and that's just boosting my signal and giving me some fatness to my sound. Then out of the EP Booster, it goes into my Dunlop Volume X. I had an Ernie Ball in here after, but it was the fourth one that I broke. So I wanted to get something a little more reliable, and this guy so far has been really great. It feels really good. And I am running the tuner out, the Polytune 2, the little black one, but running with the buffer before helps with that signal loss, so I'm not really getting any signal loss from that. Then out of the Dunlop, it goes into my True Bypass Looper, which is a Walrus Audio Transit 5, and it has all my overdrives and my POG in the loop. So in loop 1 is my Electro-Harmonix Nano POG. Really like that guy, small footprint, and I think it sounds just as good as the other ones. In my second loop is my First Stage Overdrive, which is a JHS Superbolt version 2. I have this guy set as kind of like a clean boost. Really like the sound of that guy. In my third loop, I have my Second Stage Overdrive, which is a Paul Cochran Timmy. One of my favorite overdrives, definitely will never leave my board probably. Fourth loop is my Third Stage Overdrive, which is a Keeley D&M drive, which is like a Klon type boost on the right side, and then a full tone OCD Tube Screamer-esque sounding overdrive on the left. I really like the Klon side. And then my fourth stage overdrive is a JHS Andy Timmons signature, which is just like a Marshall in the box, really heavy gain. Really like that guy for some special songs that we have to play. Then out of the Walrus Audio Transit 5, it goes into my wet effects, which the first one is a Boss Digital Delay DD500. This guy is my main delay. Sounds just as good as the Timeline in my opinion, if not better, and it's about $150 less. So I love this guy. You have like 298 presets. It's just, I love that guy. I love all the sounds on it. Sounds really good. Then out of the DD500, it goes into my first main reverb, which is a Boss RV500, which is like Boss's version of the Big Sky. Really like this guy. Same thing, 298 presets. Love every single one of the sounds. Super lush sounding. Really, really enjoying this guy. And then out of the RV500, it goes into my last reverb, which is a Boss RV6, which I use strictly for the modulate setting. Have this guy set all the time on some crazy ambient setting, so I don't have to scroll through presets on this guy. I can just click onto this guy and start doing my swells. So that's the board. That's the signal chain. Cable-wise, I'm running kind of a hodgepodge, a lot of live wire cables. I really like those guys, and they're super reliable on all the pedals that aren't in the loop. In the loop, I'm running mainly Lava Cables Tightrope, the solderless cables, just so I can get I needed the small footprint that those cables have, especially on these top row of pedals. And I wanted to make sure I had everything else not solderless on the rest of the board, so I'd still have signal if one goes out. But yeah, so those are the cables. Everything under the board, everything on top of the board is being powered by two Voodoo Lab 4x4s bolted underneath. Really like those guys. Super clean power. And yeah, that's the board. So in the next video, it'll be me kind of going through each pedal and playing each pedal, and you guys can see what they sound like. Thanks.